Here's Acuna now. This guy has turned into a beast. Singy, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. The defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Acuna off of first with 2 away. That one missed. Now 3-0. There's the strike, 3-1. And there's the strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Braves strand 1. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Strider back to work. That one missed. Two balls, no strikes to count. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Jake Cronenworth. Swinging a foul straight back. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. 0-2 now.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cronenworth runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And there's a ball. One, two now. And a ball evens the count. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the second, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And the pitch. Hammer, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside. The 2-1. Just missed.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
The 1-0. And there's the strike. Olson, the lead runner, out at second. d'Arnaud on at first with nobody out.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is popped up. So first and second with 2 outs. Jordan Luplow next up for the Braves. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
I tell him get down with the get down. I tell him get down with the get down. I tell him get down. If you feel me, if you're with me, let me hear you. If you're ready, get down.
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Strider back to work. Perez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next one misses, and 1-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
1-2 now. Out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Pena measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way. Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Line drive, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1. No, singing, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Atlanta, set for the bottom of the Ozzie Albies up to the plate. There's a strike at the knees, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop,
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And that clips the inside corner. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. To first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna in his 6th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Down in order. Go. And here it comes.
Goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Bringing it everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Riley fires to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. In the dirt. Darno on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. Back at Truist Park. Here's Austin Riley. And a pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. That misses. 1-2 to count. Way high. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Next offering misses down and away. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-2. Got him. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Pulls that one foul. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike three. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Arcia in the box now as he looks at. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Soto going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's back there. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
On the ground. And it gets by him. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. On the board first, it's 1-0. Now here is Vaughn Grissom. First pitch, and he just misses. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. To the right side, takes it himself. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. Popped in the air, left field. Ozuna makes the catch, 1 down.
So a drop-in drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Bogarts up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Even though Bogarts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen. Bogarts retired. Here's Juan Soto. Soto, 24 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. On the ground, right side. Albies gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. So they make short work of him there. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. High fly ball down the left field line. Kicks and deals. They say you win. One and 2 now on Acuna. Good eye right there. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Blake Snell will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jorge Lopez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Acuna into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Matt Olson up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Check swing, and he held up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Ripped down the line, base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one.
Now on the bump, Dylan Coleman. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ozuna stands in now and watches strike one. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. And he's out on the tag. And he'll be safe at first. And now it's the Braves DH, Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Coleman, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Darno, the lead runner at second. Ozuna at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Here's Machado.
Leading off for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Strider back to work. That's hard hit on the line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering in the dirt. And a full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Olsen makes the catch, inning over. Padres go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
All these in the box now. No balls and a strike. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And that one missing low. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Grissom in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Back at Truist Park, ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Enrique Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that's outside. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Puts a bunt down. Olsen. Acrobatic throw for 1. And that's all they'll get. So the lineup flips over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. And there he goes. Pitch misses. Tag. Save. Stolen base. Darno too late for the throw. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He scores, and now they trail by 1.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And there's a foul ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous. The tightest runner goes again. There's a ball. Tag. Save. Stolen base. Darno too late for the throw.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That's stolen base. Excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Man on second, 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. Arise at second with 2 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runner leads away at second. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ozuna ranging after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon, and we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my 4.
The right fielder,
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Austin Adams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Acuna in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Out to short. They get the out on Acuna.